Now let us talk about the Bryophyta. Bryophytes, they are basically called as the amphibians of plant kingdom. So bryophytes are known as the amphibians of plant kingdom. They belongs to the division Bryophyta, and the term was given by the scientist Brown. Father of bryology, the study of bryophyte is called as bryology, is Hedwig, and in India it is Shivram Kashyap. Now let us talk about few features like place of living. It is habitat. These are land plants and they are preferring to grow in the damp, humid and shaded place. But they require water for the sexual reproduction. Because they are requiring water for the sexual reproduction, they are known as the amphibians of plant kingdom. Okay, bache? There are few primitive bryophytes which are aquatic like Rixia, Rixiocarpus and Fontinalis. Generally, bryophytes, they are autotrophic, means they can perform photosynthesis and make their food, but some are saprotrophic like Buxbaumia and Cryptothallis. Few of them, they can be epiphytes like Frulenia. Frulenia, these are epiphytes. These are bryophytes, Frulenia, and they can be acting as the epiphytes. Now what are epiphytes? Basically beta, epiphytes, they are autotrophic in nature. They can make their food, but they are dependent on some other plant for the attachment, for the space. ये सिर्फ मेन चीज है. तो ये खुद अपना खाना बनाते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, बट सिर्फ इनको अटैचमेंट के लिए किसी और प्लांट की जरूरत है, स्पेस के लिए किसी और प्लांट की जरूरत है. Therefore, these epiphytes, they are also known as space parasites. Okay. Now, the plant body, basically याद रखना बच्चा, इनकी जो plant body होती है, that is gametophyte, which is a dominant phase. The gametophyte is the dominant phase of the plant body and it is haploid in nature. ठीक है? Gametophyte जो होता है, it results in the formation of the gametes. Gametophyte is gamete bearing structure. ऐसी कुछ branches हैं which are male और female branch होगी, but haploid branches हैं और इनके ऊपर gamete बनेंगे. अब वो gamete क्या करेंगे? Fuse करेंगे और fusion के बाद में they will be resulting in the formation of the zygote. और zygote बना देगा एक नया structure और उस structure को हम बोलते हैं sporophyte. The sporophyte is formed by the fusion of gamete which were formed from the gametophyte. Now, ये sporophyte कैसे बना? gamete से, और gamete कहां थे? gametophyte के ऊपर. तो इसका मतलब sporophyte का बनना totally dependent है किसके ऊपर? gametophyte के ऊपर. तो देखो यहां पर sporophyte is dependent on the gametophyte. ये तो sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. अब sporophyte में क्या होता है? मियोसिस हो जाएगी क्योंकि डिप्लॉइड स्ट्रक्चर है, मियोसिस हो जाएगी स्पोरोफाइट में और मियोस्पोर रिलीज हो जाएंगे. What are these meiospores? Meiospores are the spores which are formed after meiosis और माइटोस्पोर वो स्पोर्स होते हैं जो माइटोसिस के बाद बनेंगे. तो मियोस्पोर जो है यहाँ पे बनेंगे from the sporophyte after meiosis. और these meiospore after finding a suitable substratum they will grow into the gametophyte again. तो मियोस्पोर जब एक सुटेबल सबस्ट्रेटम अटेन कर लेंगे, एक सॉइल मिल जाएगी उनको, तो वहां पे वो फिर से गैमेटोफाइट ही बन जाएंगे और गैमेटोफाइट ग्रो करेंगे, उनके ऊपर फिर से स्पोरोफाइट बनेगा. तो दिस इज हाउ द plant body is there. तो main plant body, the dominant phase is gametophyte on which the sporophyte is present. It means sporophyte is totally dependent on gametophyte. True stems, leaves and roots, they are absent, but there is presence of the stem-like structure which is called as colloid. Colloids, they are basically for providing the strength. Root-like structure called as rhizoid for the water absorption as well as the attachment, and phylloid, the leaf-like structure for the photosynthesis. Now, the vegetative reproduction here occurs. यहाँ पे vegetative reproduction होती है with various structures like fragmentation, tuber formation, bud formation, adventitious branches, they are special branches. If in case जरूरत है एसेक्सुअल या वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन की, प्रोपेगेशन की, तो ये ब्रांचेस मेन बॉडी से डिटैच होकर कहां चली जाएंगी, सुटेबल सबस्ट्रेटम के ऊपर, वहां पे ग्रो कर जाएंगी एज अ गेमेटोफाइट. एंड गेमे, गेमे वी विल टॉक इन लेटर in bit detail. Asexual reproduction, algae में we have studied there was formation of mitospore, but here mitospore formation is absent. और मेन चीज इन ब्रायोफाइट, टेरिडोफाइट, जिम्नोस्पर्म्स एंड एंजियोस्पर्म्स, याद रखें स्पोर फॉर्मेशन थ्रू माइटोसिस इन एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इज एब्सेंट. तो यहां पर स्पोर फॉर्मेशन माइटोसिस की प्रोसेस से एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन एब्सेंट होती है. तो इसका मतलब मेन जो आपके पास मेथड ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन है दैट इज वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन इंस्टेड ऑफ एसेक्सुअल. तो यहां पर वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन होता है, सेक्सुअल तो होगा ही, ठीक है, पर एसेक्सुअल और वेजिटेटिव में से वेजिटेटिव मेथड यहां पे है, जबकि स्पोर्स नहीं बन रहे हैं, क्योंकि बनते ही नहीं है इनमें एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में, स्पोर्स नहीं बनते हैं थ्रू माइटोसिस. और अगर ऐसा नहीं होता है तो यहाँ पे एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन थ्रू माइटोस्पोर्स इज नॉट देयर. तो एक तो ही वहां पे वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन, एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन नहीं हुई, और अब होगी यहाँ पे सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. ठीक है, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन जो होती है मेनली जो मोस्ट एडवांस टाइप होती है व्हिच इज oogamous टाइप, दैट इज हियर. आइसो एंड एनाइसोगैमी इज नॉट सीन इन द केस ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट्स. और इन द हायर प्लांट्स उनमें नहीं होती है, उनमें मोस्ट एडवांस टाइप होगी. अब नाउ इन द ब्रायोफाइट्स देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ मल्टीसेलुलर jacketed male and female sex organ. Algae में we have studied there is the sex organs, they are unicellular and they are non-jacketed. Most of the algae they were having this type of. Cara was having multicellular jacketed structures. Other than that, we have studied that these are having algae they were having unicellular and non-jacketed structure. Unicellular है and the sex organs they are not covered by the sterile cells which are jacket cells. But here the sex organs they are multicellular as well as they are having sterile cells present around them, jacketed. Male hair is known as antheridium and female is called as archegonium. ठीक है, male is called as antheridium, female is called as archegonium. Now see the male, it is rounded or club shaped, it has having stalk, and the formation of male gamete is known as sperm. The male gamete which are formed they are called as sperms or antherozoites. These antherozoites these are twisted, comma shaped, and they are having two flagella, biflagellated. The sex organs they are formed over the gametophytic body. We have already talked the gametes. ये जो gamete है, gamete जो बनेंगे वो gametophyte के ऊपर बनेंगे. तो obviously सेक्स ऑर्गन्स कहां प्रेजेंट है, गैमेटोफाइट के ऊपर प्रेजेंट है. तो इसका मतलब ये जो मेल गैमीट है और फीमेल गैमीट है कौन से प्रोसेस से बनेंगे बेटा, नाउ दे विल बी फॉर्म्ड बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ माइटोसिस. ओके, मियोसिस नहीं होगी, ऑलरेडी हैप्लॉइड स्ट्रक्चर है गैमेटोफाइट, तो माइटोसिस से ही यहां पे ये सारी प्रोसेस चलेगी. तो फीमेल इज कॉल्ड एज, सिंगुलर होगा तो आर्किगोनियम था, हम बहुत सारी की बात भी कर सकते हैं, प्लूरल भी कर सकते हैं, तो आर्किगोनिया. These are flask shaped structure, stalked होते हैं and they form female inside the sex organs. Or female gametes are what? These are egg or oosphere. Egg को ही एक और नाम दिया oosphere का. See here I have shown the antheridium A. Antheridium we have talked about. See here it is rounded structure. Jacket cells are, these are the jacket cells, the sterile cells present around the sex organ. ठीक है, these are the jacket cells. Inside it there is presence of the anthrocytes, androcytes. These androcytes are what? These androcytes are those structures whenever they will get undergo mitosis, they will result in the formation of the antherozoites. ठीक है, so what are androcytes? Androcytes are those structures which result in the formation of the antherozoites. What happens? These androcytes they are also known as androgonial cells. एंड्रोसाइट्स these are known as एंड्रोगोनियल सेल्स. ये सारे जितने भी तुम्हें दिखाई दे रहे हैं ना, ये सारे एंड्रोसाइट्स हैं. ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये all these are एंड्रोसाइट्स. Now each एंड्रोसाइट they will undergo mitosis, और after mitosis they will form two एंथीरोजोइट्स. हर एक एंड्रोसाइट, हर एक एंड्रोगोनियल सेल, it will result in the formation of two entherozoites, and the entherozoites these are comma shaped and having two flagella. comma shaped structure है और उनकी two flagella present है. Okay बच्चा, समझ आ गया? Now if it is having stalk also, we have talked, है ना? Now female को देखो, female है यहाँ पे archegonium में, ये this is the archegonium female part. Now female is flask shaped structure. पूरी structure जो है देखो flask shape की है, ठीक है ना? Now ये जो आपको swollen structure दिखाई दे रहा है, ये वाला portion, this portion it is called as venter. The swollen part at the base which is attached with the stalk, it is called as venter. Now venter is having one egg cell. This is oosphere, which is egg formed here, and above the egg there is presence of venter canal cells. एक, ठीक है? तो वेंटर कैनाल सेल एक है और उसके नीचे एग सेल है. फिर स्टार्ट होता है हमारे पास ये वाला रीजन, ये जो हमारे पास ट्यूबुलर पार्ट है, दिस रीजन, दिस ट्यूबुलर पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज नेक. This tubular part is called as what? It is called as neck. And neck is having the neck canal cells. तो ये जो बीच में सेल्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं, these are what? These are neck canal cells. और याद रखें बेटा, neck canal cells they can vary from 4 to 6. तो neck canal cell they can vary 4 to 10. Sorry. The neck canal cells they can vary from 4 to 10. अब देखो ये यहां पर भी तुम देख पा रहे हो ना, ये वाला, ये जो बना है बाहर वाली साइड में, ये चलते गए और यहां तक, और toward this side also. The cells which are present outside, these are what? These are the jacketed cells. These are sterile cells. Okay, and at the tip there is presence of the lid cells or the cover cells. ठीक है? Lid cells or cover cells are there. This is about the structure of the antheridium, ठीक है, as well as archegonium. As well as we have seen here that androcytes or androgonial cells, how they form the entherozoites. So entherozoite they are formed by the mitotic division, mitosis. Each androcytes they undergo mitosis and form two entherozoites.